The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct. And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business. Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
RKO out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton. 2, near fall.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
German suplex.
Nicely done.
Boom.
Things are heading ringside now. Back in the ring.
What a suplex. Big plans in mind for the from the top.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Turns that and hit.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Orton is done.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Hooked up. Driven down.
The cover! The cover! And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first. F5.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Body splash. And is he looking to
Top rope, measuring his opponent.
That could end the Viper's night.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Oh, the power! His body has to be racked with pain.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Vintage Randy Orton!
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Randy Orton, there it is.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, kick out at two.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here.
He gets back into the ring.
Big forearm. Impact from the forearm.
Oh, ouch.
Crushing the knee there. He's got his sights locked in now.
European uppercut. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Soaring.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Precision offense from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Caught with the knee.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. That just happened. Orton might take it here.
And going for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
You gotta be kidding me. Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He's attacking without consequence now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. Goodness gracious. A narrow
Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes. Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio.
Randy might be defeated here. Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
On the top.
Through the air. And connects.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Sliding back into the ring.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Tag with a punch.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. The Viper with further plans in mind. Patent offense with the...
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
KO! Devastating attack from the Viper.
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
He was looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And a clothesline. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Both sides with an answer to every...
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Effective counter.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Orton to the top.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were
From way up top, down.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh!
Steel chair to the temple.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito.
The Viper getting measured.
Fireman's carry. Up and
F5! That could end Orton now. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And enters back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
That core area really getting lit up.
Headbutt! Nothing fancy there. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Somehow, Orton is down.
He kicked out at 2.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Randy with a counter.
Goes into the corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The Viper connects.
DDT by Orton.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover! Hangs on by a thread!
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Out of nowhere. Randy Orton. There it is.
He's still in this fight.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. A reversal. He saw that coming. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Steered away there. Does press. And now here come the punches.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Big elbow drop.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Elbow drop. Ascending the ropes.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
From the top.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Orton so evasive.
And he was ready for Orton. German suplex.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
DDT by Orton. Dishing out the big guns once again.
2 count. 3. No, a 2 count.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is...
Orton might take it here. Could that be enough?
For the win. He kicks out somehow.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. He quickly slides into the ring.
Up and down, the Alabama Slam.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Coming back from the outside now. Taking aim to the back of the neck. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Alley-oop.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop. Ooh. Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Piercing the throat.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Taking the action to the outside.
He might be taking a breather here.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
calculating the next move here.
Dodges out of the way.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. No, my, that was close.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Being carried around now.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Denied with an elbow.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Wow, punch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Short jab.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Going for the pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
The reversal by Orton. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Heading to the outside now. Get this back into the ring now.
Escapes out of that attack. Steps right into him. With the stop.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Got it. No, just a 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Viper strikes RKO.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Followed by the stop.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Man, what a hit.
Chain of attacks.
You can see the focus in his eyes. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered.
It could be all over. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
There's two, and they're still in this.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Oh, look out.
Splash! The Apex Predator taking command.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
That is just pure instinct at this point. One after another.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Devastating attack.
Going for the cover. No way, no way.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. And he heads back into the ring.
Clubbing blow.
No! Throwing those steps with such...
Randy might be defeated here. Breaks the count.
incredible resiliency.
Clothesline up, back of the neck. He's headed up high. Top rope, measuring his opponent.
Orton is in big, big trouble. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh my, turned it around and spiked him.
Big boot. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How? How?
Got their opponent up.
Driven down, snake eyes.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Heading back to the ring.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. He's making his way to ringside now. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, basically hammering their opponent.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go.
DDT.
Oh, shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Shoulder tackle.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Locking it in. Ankle lock.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's
rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
He has hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, clothesline! Merciless attacks from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Stepping out of the ring here, sliding back in under the ropes here.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Nice scoop slam.
Orton to the top.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. 3, no.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, man. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
And the kick out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Locking it in. Ankle lock. You can see the agony in his face. And he can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. And you still need to find a way.
He gives in and taps out.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
He connects with a counter.
The devastating Orton stop.
Just Orton has him pinned. Here we go. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's got something demented in mind here.
Certainly would appear that way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Almost ended it there.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
And this has to be the end of it.
The cover! Somehow he kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Got them off their feet here.
Face first.
Randy might be defeated here. Kicks out. He still has life.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Oh, what a response.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Boom.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Over. Cover. This could be it. No! Kick out at 2. Thought he had it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, an overhand punch. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Followed by a stomp.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. This is it. He could put him away right here. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And Orton gets countered there.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Ouch! Double axe handle to the chest.
Whip back into the ring.
Basically hammering their opponent.
Randy might be defeated here. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Counter from Orton.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Oh no, wait.
Vintage Randy Orton. to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The WWE Universe showing their appreciation for this hard-earned victory.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.